Hello budgeters, welcome back. My name is Chris. This is Budgeting with Chris, and today we're going to be doing our regular cash stuffing Saturday. We're going to go ahead and start by counting out our money. Now I will let you know this is going to be a very weird number. I don't even know why this number is what it is, the amount of money that I have. I believe it should work out. So come with me on this journey to find out if it will work out or not. And I apologize for the shadows. It is late. It's Friday evening and I'm doing this cash stuffing because I have things that I need to do tomorrow. So I'm just doing this now so that I have it done. So let's go ahead and count the money. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, or 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 325. There are, as always, 40 here, so that's 365, and 20 here, so that's 385. 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 400, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or never mind, 404. There we go. That is what we cash planned for. I'm surprised because I'm supposed to have $10 extra and I don't know where those $10 went. So let's just pray that all of this works out. I'm gonna grab my wallet and we're gonna go ahead and cash stuff the wallet. In my unstuffing, which I did not film this week, I did go ahead and unstuff my wallet, the majority of it. The only envelopes that have money in them still are the ones that roll over, which is gas and Toby. So let's just go ahead and stuff them for this week. We're going to add a regular $50 into groceries for this week. So that's 2 20s and a 10 going into groceries. So let me put that in here. Hopefully I actually start meal planning this week because I can't keep just randomly buying stuff. Gas is going to roll over the money that it had from last week, which is 20, 35, 6, 7. 37 is what's left after I unstuffed some money. And we're going to put its regular 25 for this week. So now gas has 20, 40, 55, 61, 2. $62 is in gas for this week, and I do not believe I have to put gas in my car this week. I think I have enough to be able to get through this coming week, and then after that it's March, so that would come out of the March budget for gas. So hopefully we can put all of these $62 into my car maintenance envelope. So we will see. All right, Toby also has rollover from last week. He has 20, 35, 6, 7, $37, and he's gonna get his last batch of money to get him to his monthly budget of 50. So we're gonna take these $7 actually, and I'm just gonna grab a 20 for him. So that's 20, 40, 50. His money in his wallet stays here until I take him to get a bath. And his bath is scheduled for the 1st of March, actually. So we are going to use this money for that, even though it's technically a March purchase, because this is the money that was allocated for February. And so that's what it's going to be used for. I also have to go and buy him some treats. I keep forgetting to stop by. I buy his treats at the dollar store. There is this specific type of treat that he likes. Because he was a street dog, his teeth are not the best, and so anything hard is hard, pardon the redundance, for him to chew. So I have to find treats that are like chewy and easy for him to bite into. So I find them at the dollar store, and he absolutely loves them. So I have to go buy some more. Spending is going to receive its regular 10. So that's $10 going into spending for this week. I'm gonna try my hardest not to spend this money this week. Eating out is going to, oh wait, no, spending gets 15, not 10. Eating out gets 10, but spending gets 15. So we're gonna put 10 and a 5 in spending, and I'm gonna try not to spend this money and just let it roll over because our spending envelope, like my sinking fund, my actual big one, is in a deficit. So I need to save up money and put it towards that. All right, now eating out is going to receive 10, and I'm also going to try not to spend this one, hence the meal planning and going grocery shopping and all that fun jazz. So we'll see how that works out this week. And then last but not least, miscellaneous is going to receive its regular 5 in case we go over budget with wallet related items. We have that buffer there. And that is everything in our wallet. We are all set for this coming week. Let's go ahead and move into our high priority binder. Here it is, same dashboard. Some of my binders, you're gonna see that they have different dashboards. If you watched my video yesterday, you saw my long-term binder. I changed the dashboard, but some of the other ones are also changed, so I'll show those to you guys as well. Household is going to receive $10 this week. This one, I feel like I'm gonna start using more. I know I have to go to Costco for something because I realized the other day that I'm missing something and I don't remember what it is, but I do have to go to Costco. So that's gonna come out of here. And so I need to build this envelope up. So right now it has 20, 30, 41, 2. 42 after we unstuffed the $8 from it this past week. So that is good to go. Health is going to receive a regular 5. We are just building this envelope up. Now it has 20, 35, 40. I still have enough money on my rewards card from my insurance to cover 2 more months of chiropractor appointments. So I don't have to use this unless I have to go to like the pharmacy for over-the-counter medication or something, but I won't have to use this for like another 2 months, and it's just going to keep building up in those 2 months so that I have that money there and that buffer there for that. All right, technology is going to receive its regular 5 this week as well, and this one is building up to 100, so we're almost there. Once it reaches 100, we're going to leave it alone unless I need to use it. And if I do use it, we're gonna stuff it again to replenish it back up to 100, if that makes sense. So right now it has 50, 70, 95. 95, so hopefully next week is the last time we will stuff it for a while because I don't think I have any technology stuff to buy. Beauty is going to receive its regular 5 as well. These 5s are falling apart, but we have to use them. So now it has 20, 45, $45 in our beauty envelope. I am planning to do my haircut in May. So I have March, April, May, 3 more months to continue saving for that envelope. Spending is in a deficit, but I am leaving it as it is until I build it up because I don't want to have to deal with it right now. But we are going to add $7 to it this week to get it up to 35. So it should be, these 1s and 5s are just horrible. So now we have 10, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $35 in spending. And it is at a pretty high deficit. I think it's at like 70 something. So, I mean, we're halfway there, but still. Books is going to receive $2 this week. It has 15, and this one's also in a high deficit. However, this one also has a savings challenge that saves over $100 for books only. So once that challenge finishes, that's going to be a great boost into this envelope, or just paying myself back since I owe myself money from here. So we have, oh, did I count that? We have 10, goodness, 15, 16, $17 in books. These dollar bills are crazy bad, guys. Subscriptions, I took $1 out this past week because I had to pay for the Apple subscription. So we're gonna put $1 back for that, and then I'm gonna give it a regular 5. So now subscriptions has 20, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $55 in subscriptions, and we are saving up for my Peacock subscription, which is $140, and that one is due the beginning of April. So I have the rest of March to finish stuffing this. All right, Fun Social is going to receive $8, I believe. 7? No, just 3. Just 3 to get it up to 55. So we had 72 in here, and then I had to take some money out for my mom's birthday was at the beginning of this week that we just had, so I had to take some money out for that. Oh no, that's not for my mom's birthday. That's for going to the movies with my brothers. But we have now in this envelope 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 55. $55 in this envelope for this week. And in Treat Yourself, I also unstuffed some money from here, and I left it with 16. So I'm gonna add 4 just to get it back up to a rounded number. So now we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $20 in Treat Yourself. None of these trackers are updated, guys, just so you guys are aware. Other, which is our fitness equipment, it's at 120 and our goal is 135. We're just gonna add a 5 this week, and I'm hoping to be able to cash plan next week, because we are gonna be working with money from February paycheck number 2. So I should have some more money to play with. And hopefully I can cash stuff $10 in here next week and get this to the goal that we have, so I can unstuff it and put it back in the bank. All right, that is everything in our high priority binder. Also, I think one of these days I'm gonna do a shake up of my binders and move some envelopes around, because some of the envelopes in my low priority, which is this binder, and my high priority need to switch, because there are some envelopes that are more high priority now and less priority. Car maintenance is going to be skipped this week. This one hopefully next week, depending on whether I need to get gas this week or not. This one will probably get stuffed with those 60 something dollars from my wallet, so that'll be nice, but that's next week. Special occasions was also used this week. We took money out for my mom's birthday. This one is the one that was for my mom's birthday. So I'm going to add $9 this week to try and replenish this envelope. So now we have, hold on, is it 9? $6. I know I was going crazy. $6. So now we should have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15 in special occasion. And honestly, I keep forgetting that birthdays and things like that would be considered special occasion for me. So I keep saying that I don't have any special occasions coming up, but my mom's birthday is the only actual special occasion in this time of the year. So the next big thing that I would have to use this for is Mother's Day, and that's not till May. So hopefully that would allow that to build up some before that time comes. Planner, it has 20, it's gonna get its regular 5, so now it has 25, and I need to clear this tracker. So let's do that in there. Content is going to receive a regular 5 as well. So now content has 20, 45, 50. $50 in content. We're going to put that back in here. Tattoos is going to receive $5 as well. And guys, I did go and get my tattoo. I will post a picture of it for you guys here so you guys can see it. But tattoos now has 100 in the bank, 20, 45, 50, 150. And I'm not going to unstuff this week because the tattoo ended up costing more than this. And so I'm going to stuff it until I reach my goal for what I owe. But I'm also going to see if I can do maybe some side hustles to try and make that money up. So maybe do some Instacart or something like that. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see, so that I can get the money that I need for this, because it's done and it's very nice. I love it. All right, miscellaneous has 11 after we unstuffed some money. So I'm going to add $2 this week. That's going to leave it with 13. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, and that sets it up for next week to receive $2 to get it up to 15. Because this miscellaneous and rainy day, we stagger it. So 1 week it gets 2, and then 3, 2, 3, 2, 3 to add up to 5 every 2 weeks, $5 every 2 weeks. Rainy day, as I mentioned, gets staggered. So it's going to receive $2 this week because it has 133. So now it has 100 in the bank, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 135. I cannot cross off any other number based off of what I just counted. So we're going to leave it as is. Hopefully next time we add more, we are able to cross off another number. We are going to a goal of 300 for that envelope. Rent rollover is going to receive $1 this week as well. This is the last dollar for February. So now it has 10, 11, 12, 13, $14 in this envelope. And this one is just building up very slowly. I don't know how long it's going to take for it to get any substantial amount of money. I don't even know what we're going to do with this money once it reaches a good amount. It's just building up extra dollars that I have in the bank that I don't want to lose. All right, that is the low priority. Let's move on to long term. These are my 6 or 7 envelopes that receive the same amount every week. All right, here is the dashboard, the new one from Jolene over at Lilyland. Let's go into extra car payment, and it's going to get $5 as it normally does every week. Now, extra car payment has 100 in the bank, 50, 70, 85. So 185. So we cannot color anything in for here. All right, condo insurance is going to receive its regular 25. So it's a 20 and a 5. So now we have 300, 600 in the bank, 7, 50, 70, 95, 800. $800 in condo insurance, and I believe I am able to color in another shield if I can find my marker. All right, so 26 shields colored in, $800 saved up so far. Our goal for condo insurance is $1,200, so we're almost there. Taxes is going to receive its regular $5 this week. So now it has 200 in the bank, 50, 65, 70. 270, and we cannot color in any of our tracker icons yet. So that is good to go. Next we have Fur Baby, and Fur Baby is going to receive his regular 25. So now Fur Baby has 100. Oh, that 10 is in the wrong spot. Okay, 120, 30, 5, 40, 6, 7. 147. That should 100, 20, 35, 40, 1, 2. Goodness gracious. Okay. 120, 35, 40, 1, 2. 142. I don't know what I was counting. 142 in Fur Baby, which is good because he was in a deficit for a while there again. Now travel is going to receive its regular 5. So now travel has 100 in the bank, 200, 5, 10. 210, and we cannot color in any other icon. So let's make a mess, apparently. All right, here we go. That is all set for travel. Surgery is going to receive $5 as well. So now surgery has 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 5, 50. 150, we cannot color an icon in yet. 150 in surgery. And birthday is going to receive $5. So now birthday has 20, 35, 40. $40, which means I can color in a present. So let me do that very quickly. All right, icon present colored in. We are all set with birthdays. $40 saved up so far for my birthday. This one's I think I'm gonna put a limit to it. I don't know how long it will take to reach 400, but once it reaches that, that's all we're gonna save for that. All right, we are all set with my long term. Let's go into Big Blue. And this week, Big Blue is going to get 6. So that's $6. And let's pull over. Here is the 6. We're going to take a 5 and a 1. And we're going to put that in to our envelope here. All right, that is all set for Big Blue, our 100 envelope. Moving along into our savings binder. Here is another new dashboard. Look at how amazing this dashboard looks with this binder. It's like made for this binder. This peachy color with this peach, purple, pink bookshelf is perfect. I absolutely adore this. So we're gonna move all the way to the back. We are actually putting all of our money into the $1 challenge because, oh, I should have gotten all of them in ones. Which one did I do that has a lot of ones in it? I'm gonna switch some bills very quickly because my $1 challenge, I like to keep it in ones. I think special occasion has some ones. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take those 5. I'm gonna put a 5 in here instead. So I had a very spendy week, and so I don't have any no spend money to put into my no spend challenge this week. So all $7 are going into my dollar challenge. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 going into the $1 challenge. And I'm actually going to grab this little satchel here. I think it's like a makeup bag, but my friend gave it to me for Christmas. And we're gonna put the ones in here because they don't fit in this envelope anymore and I don't want to destroy the envelope. So we'll keep these in here and keep this to the side. And I'm gonna color the tracker in. All right, so tracker is colored in all the way up to the 7 that we put in today. Set it to the side to dry. That is everything in this binder because we don't have a no spend for this week, unfortunately. That is good for our savings binder. Into our savings Sunday, here is another tracker. Tell me this dashboard. Tell me this dashboard was not made for this binder. How gorgeous is that? It is perfection. I absolutely love it. We're going to do $40 in 5s and the $20 in 1s for Saving Sunday. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. $60 to play with for Saving Sunday. That goes in here. That is all set. And then for our Mini Monday, I'm gonna pull out Mini Monday binder. As of course, you guys have seen this dashboard already. And we have these $40 that we are playing with. So let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. $40 for our Mini Monday games. So we'll set that aside as well. I'm going to set this over here because I'm going to grab month ahead. We are stuffing $20 into month ahead this week, and it is all going into this first envelope, which is for rent. So we are stuffing for our rent 1 month ahead, and we're going to add $20. So now rent in month ahead has 50, 120, 40, 65, 6, 166, and we are still at 5 little houses. We have not reached 6 yet. So we're going to set that back in here. Oh, make sure that it goes all the way in. And that is everything for our month ahead and Mini Monday. And that, my friends, is everything for this week's cash stuffing. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate all of your support. I appreciate you guys giving this video a like, please. Give me a comment down below. Let me know how your weekend is going. Do you guys have any plans? It is freezing cold in Virginia. The East Coast is ridiculously cold, so I'm probably just gonna stay in. But leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, how your weekend's going, any plans, how's your budgeting. Love to hear from you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow for Saving Sunday and Monday for Mini Monday. Bye, guys.